Aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, make sure to hit the like button when you come in. This story is coming out of Detroit, Michigan. Harold Phillips was leaving the bus stop on his way home from work to his wife and 6 children that they share. During that time, Mr. Phillips was mauled by not 1, not 2, but 3 dogs. He succumbed to his injuries 6 days later, and at one point, his right arm had to be amputated as a result of the brutal attack. This story is a bit sensitive to me because at 18, I was attacked by my uncle's pit bull. Staples and stitches. After the attack, the dog spit my flesh out as if it was nothing. And I was home alone with the dog. And I locked myself in the bathroom for what seemed like an eternity until my uncle returned from work. The attack happened in the morning and I probably fainted. Looking at all of the blood, looking at my injuries. And from that point, I developed a fear that I still have to this day. Whenever I see a larger dog, I tense up. It's uncontrollable. I don't like it. I never used to be this way, but I remember that fear. I remember that panic. I remember thinking, am I going to die from a dog that I trusted, a dog that I knew for 9 years? So to the owner and to the city and to the state, to our government, this is something that's really touchy for me because we see it and we pay it no never mind with people walking their dogs and the dog is unleashed because the owner, you trust your dog, right? You say your dog would never do this, but every living thing is subject to change. Every living thing is subject to do something out of the ordinary. Everything breathing has an instinct to change. So you don't know your dog, just how you don't know a human. We never know what can happen. So it needs to be some harsher laws in place and that it is 100% mandatory that dogs are leashed because you never know what can happen. If you own a large dog, regardless of how friendly that dog is with you and your family, understand that that can change and understand that every time that dog is out and unleashed, you are putting someone else's life in danger. Harold Phillips is no longer here because he was attacked and mauled by dogs. Now, to the owner, I know you have a level of grief. I can only imagine what you're going through. But this dog has attacked before, and you knew that. Something should have been done then. To Harold Phillips' family and friends, you have my deepest sympathy and condolences. To the owner of the dog, I pray for your soul and the grief that you carry. And to other owners of large dogs, let this be a lesson. Leash your animal. It can take a life. As always, make sure to like, comment, follow, and subscribe. Draw your own conclusion and stay true to you.